And let's hang on the way bit on education. Government would have spent 1.3 billion cedis on additional infrastructure to increase enrollment at the senior high level. The non-availability of funds has contributed to reasons for government to introduce the double-track system, which would enable government to achieve its intended purpose.
Report on congestion at various senior high schools in the country are common. The situation got worse following the introduction of the free senior high school program. In October last year, TV3 reported some senior high schools were facing infrastructural challenges. Affected schools had been compelled to admit more than the vacancy they declared. In addressing the problem and increasing enrollment, government has introduced a double-track system which is expected to start this September.
The double track will be able to split these students into two. On their placement form, they will have track A or track B on it. So if you have track A on it, it means that as soon as school reopens, you are going to be in class. Track B, who will be home and wait for the 41-day students to complete. They will wait, and when they are going after the 41 days, they are going straight 81 days. And that will be for the entire semester for that particular track. So then at the middle of the 81 days, that is the 41 days that they will be there, the first batch who went on holidays will now come back and come and complete with them.
Under this new stream, 9,000 more teachers would be employed at a cost of 237 million cedis. However, no teacher will be allowed to be on a double stream. He explained the intervention has been well planned and does not require piloting, especially when it will not affect the quality of education, and stakeholders had been consulted. Countries like Australia, Japan, United States and Kenya are reported to be reaping the benefits of the double stream system. However, the National Association of Graduate Teachers has cautioned government not to implement the policy in haste. This alone gives an indication there wasn't adequate consultation before deciding to roll out the policy in September this year. A situation the National Education Campaign Coalition has confirmed.
If we had consensus on this, let me tell you what we would have done. We would have agreed to pilot maybe this system for a year, by which time, by now, we would have been discussing 1 year of piloting the sandwich system. What are the key lessons moving forward? Then we plan properly. But look how we are. We started with the traditional system, which is very expensive, which we knew, and now we are saying that we have come to a crash.
The double stream system, which is a component of government's free senior high school program, is also intended to increase contact hours. But how sustainable would this be? Kwabna Edu Jemfi, TV3.